Welcome back to Smashing UK's Top 10 videos. Following on from the last video looking at the top 10 World War II films, we've decided to push forward a few decades and focus on the top 10 films of the Vietnam War. Number 10, Casualties of War.
There was this 1 minute, you know? I had this chance. I could have got her out of there. We both could have taken off.
Brian De Palma's shocking war film explores the dark sides of men in combat and the conflict created in the tense situations. Rife with outstanding performances from Michael J. Fox and Sean Penn, Casualties of War is a gripping examination of soldiers heavily embroiled in the moral dilemma of the Vietnam War. Number 9, We Were Soldiers. We Were Soldiers is a fact-based tale of men under fire and their loyalty to one another as they display frequent acts of uncommon valour. Whilst it is frequently cliched, We Were Soldiers succeeds in exploring both sides of the war from the perspectives of the Americans and the Viet Cong, creating an intense and constantly chaotic situation. Number 8, Rescue Dawn. Werner Herzog is renowned for making films revolving around man versus nature, and he has done it again with Rescue Dawn. A compelling and immersive tale that follows Christian Bale in this true-life story of Dieter Dengler, a pilot who was shot down during a classified mission over Laos. Unlike traditional films, Rescue Dawn follows the pacing and irony of real life, making it an unpredictable and intense flick. Number 7, Good Morning Vietnam.
Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll. Time to rock it from the Delta to the DMZ. Is that me or does that sound like an Elvis Presley movie? Viva Da Nang.
After the recent demise of acting legend Robin Williams, it's great to see his eponymous film making it on the list. Good Morning Vietnam is a well-calibrated comedy drama set amidst the Vietnam War. Whilst the film emphasises on the comedy aspect throughout the flick, it adds in drama in order to reflect the backdrop of the war. A clever film that captivates Robin Williams' performance.
Goodbye, Vietnam! That's right. I'm history. I'm out of here. I got the lucky ticket home, baby. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them wagon rolling, rawhide. Yeah, that's right. The final Adrian Cronauer broadcast. And this one is brought to you by our friends at the Pentagon.
Number 6, Forrest Gump.
What's your sole purpose in this army?
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant.
God damn it, Gump! You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted, Private Gump.
Whilst not technically a Vietnam War film, with merely 20 minutes set during the controversial proxy war, Forrest Gump exemplifies so many meanings during the iconic scene and portrays it in a realistic manner. Epic in scope and triumphant in spirit, for this reason Forrest Gump made it on this list. Number 5, Born on the 4th of July.
Because I killed some people. It's terrible. Mistakes.
Ronnie, Christ's sakes, we all made mistakes. I mean, you had no choice. That's something them goddamn pansy demonstrators ain't never gonna understand. Ronnie, you don't even gotta talk about it. I mean, it was insane over there. It was crazy.
Sometimes I wish I'd...
Oliver Stone's underrated war film has Tom Cruise starring his unforgettable Oscar-nominated performance. The second film of his Vietnam trilogy, Born on the 4th of July is a dramatic and ambitious film tackling a thought-provoking subject. One of the greatest films of the late 1980s, Born on the 4th of July is a visceral portrayal of the iconic war.
God damn it! God damn it!
Number 4, Full Metal Jacket.
You are nothing but unorganized, grabastic pieces of amphibian shit. You will not like me, but the more you hate me, the more you will learn.
Kubrick addressed a number of wars and subjects during his film career, including World War I in Paths of Glory, the 7 Years' War in Barry Lyndon, and the Cold War in Dr. Strangelove. However, in 1987 Kubrick turned his attention to the Vietnam War with Full Metal Jacket. A tightly constructed and claustrophobic film, Full Metal Jacket is extremely effective at communicating Vietnam War themes.
You talk the talk. Do you walk the walk?
You might not believe it, but under fire, Animal Mother's one of the finest human beings in the world. All he needs is somebody to throw hand grenades at him the rest of his life.
Number 3, Platoon.
Stay out of this, Elias. This ain't your show. You ain't a fighter in squad, you piece of shit! Get him! Get him! Get him! Nice! No!
The second entry from Oliver Stone on this list, Platoon is a powerful classic and a personal exorcism for Stone himself. The realism and chaos of the war is brilliantly portrayed with entertaining action scenes and fine performances from Charlie Sheen, Willem Dafoe and Tom Berenger. A more personal approach to the war supported by Oliver Stone's experience in Vietnam, Platoon explores a harrowing ground-level view of the war. Number 2, The Deer Hunter.
Go ahead, just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Go ahead.
Overpowered by Michael Cimino's sympathetic direction, The Deer Hunter is a powerful look into the Vietnam War with some amazing performances provided by Robert De Niro, Christopher Walken and Meryl Streep. Despite its lengthy 3-hour running time, The Deer Hunter is a dramatic and harrowing examination of the Vietnam War, with some of the most unforgettable scenes to have graced the screen in the 1970s. Before we reveal our number 1 Vietnam War film, here are some honourable mentions that didn't quite cut the list. Jacob's Ladder, Hamburger Hill, The Boys in Company C.
Both of you are goddamn lucky your asses aren't going to be sent to the brig. You're going to be joining the combined action platoon, Tambac Hamlet. You're going to be guarding the rice.
Number 1, Apocalypse Now. Francis Ford Coppola's haunting epic is cinema at its most audacious and visionary. Apocalypse Now captures the horrors of war in a visually stunning fashion, supported by beautiful cinematography and first-class performances. Coppola truly delivered a brilliant masterwork that bursts with mystical and hallucinatory images. Apocalypse Now is an epic spectacle and an utter masterpiece not to be forgotten.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. You know, one time we had a hail bomb? For 12 hours, when it was all over, I walked up. We didn't find one of them, not one stinking big body. This is the end.
Thank you for watching. Any Vietnam War films we forgot to mention? Leave us your opinions in the comments below.